Good afternoon, Jackson County stakeholders. I'm very excited to be here at West Jackson Elementary School with a couple of our Difference Maker winners, and we're going to talk about that in just a minute, a big event that took place last evening. But I also want to update you on a few things that are happening around our district this week. We had a very busy week, and I continue to be excited with the events that I see our kids involved in. We're excited about Maysville Elementary School's Georgia Grown. They're serving a Georgia menu that's being served at all of our schools. Also, just a reminder, East Jackson Comprehensive High School is presenting Cinderella this weekend. If you have an opportunity, I am sure that's going to be a great performance. I'm looking forward to seeing it. And I had the privilege last evening of being at East Jackson High School to see our ROTC students receive some awards at their award ceremony. Very proud of the work that's happening there. In addition, this week we had our Student Advisory Council. We had a great time. University of Georgia facilitated a leadership conference, and they talked a lot about conflict management, and they're a great group of kids. And we celebrated our seniors and wished them the very best. Also had our Teacher Advisory Council and continue to look forward to planning for the 17-18 school year, and so appreciate our teachers' insight and input on that. This year, we are beginning a soft rollout of school pay. That is a new process for you to be able to have an easy process for putting money towards students' accounts. So if you have some information that you need, you can find that on our websites. Also, just remind you that lots of spring sports are happening. So if you're looking for a place to plug in, there are plenty of activities happening all over our school district. And of course, spring break is just 1 week away. But let's go back to one of the most exciting events of the week, and that was our Difference Maker Fair that took place last evening. They celebrated the students in elementary school who created projects that were meant to make a difference in the world. And I have two of our winners here as well as one of our stellar teachers, and I'm going to introduce each of these folks. And I'm actually going to introduce first our teacher, Miss Amy Tunnell, who is she teaches the Accelerated Gifted program here and works with these young folks. Miss Tunnell is also the recipient of a very special award related to space exploration. So Miss Tunnell, tell us about what you are a part of.
Thank you. It was something really exciting that came across my email that I wasn't aware of, that a program that is offered through Space Center Houston. They're a big sponsor of this, and what they were looking for is a set of 36 teachers across the nation to be a part of their Space Educator Expedition crew to participate in the Year in Space. So I applied and we were selected, which is really awesome. So really what that means is we're going to spend a year training. I'm going to spend a year training in how to really inspire kids through space sciences and STEM initiatives with the support of NASA, Space Center Houston, and also Boeing. They're one of our main sponsors as well. So I have to do a lot of work, and it's a lot of exciting work. And one thing I'm learning is that space definitely inspires kids to learn things that they never thought that they could learn or never thought they'd be interested in. So I think these boys would agree. We've done a few space things in my class, and yeah, it's great. So I spent a few days in Houston meeting with the 36 teachers, but also attending a conference there, which was a great conference, and I learned a lot and was very inspired by some phenomenal teachers across the nation.
Well, very good, and we are so fortunate that Ms. Tunnell is a part of our family here in Jackson County and gets to share this experience with students. So, Ms. Tunnell, can you introduce us to these two fine winners that we have here?
Of course. This is Mr. C.J. Adams. He is a third grader, and this is Mr. Daniel Lindman, and he's a fourth grader.
So, C.J., tell us what the name of your Difference Maker project was.
I did a project called People Helping Puppies, where I raised money for the Hall County Animal Shelter.
Fantastic, very good. And we now have a Jackson County Animal Shelter that we didn't have a year ago, so that's a great project we can carry over to Jackson County.
That's
Congratulations.
Cool.
And you were a first place winner.
Mm-hmm.
All right, tell us your name and the name of your project.
My name is Daniel Lindman, and the name of my project is the Cleaner. The Cleaner is a device that cleans your phone screens and your glasses.
Oh, we can all use that for
Yeah.
sure. Very good. So tell me one thing you thought was really cool about this, or one thing you learned about the project.
One of the most interesting things in my project was I learned a lot of stuff that about a month ago I would have never known. Like, did you know the Hall County Animal Shelter takes in 700 to 800 animals every month, and they could have 300 animals in their shelter on any given day?
That's pretty amazing. You did learn a lot.
Yeah.
How about you?
I learned that I learned how to wire certain the motors to the power supply, which is batteries. So you have to to get it to the switch, you have to split the wire so you can get the power to the switch and the power to the motors that would clean the screen.
I'm amazed.
Wiring.
I told you.
Yeah.
Wiring.
I'm pretty amazed. So these two young gentlemen are from West Jackson Elementary School, and we have two young entrepreneurs on our hand. And I want to let you know that we had participants from all of our elementary schools, and we had outstanding performances from all of our schools. These are two of our first place winners, but we will be publishing the names of all of our winners, so I hope that you'll look for that on our Facebook page and Twitter. And a very special congratulations to all the Difference Makers winners. You did a fantastic job, and we're proud of the work that you're doing. And a special thank you to those teachers who lead that work and the parents who support it. So we hope that you have a fantastic weekend, and thank you for making a difference in Jackson County.